Hello, Earthlings. Uh, Pretty much literally just got home from work, and I was let me bang it out right now. So I'm gonna talk about a movie, but I just got a bunch of stuff. I don't know what I'll start with. I got a letter from TZ Glitter. Hey TZ, let's see what he has to say. Here's a test copy of the first 2 pages of my next newsletter. I'm still compiling my typed up files for the book I hope to have out early next year. I talked to my friend Jay yesterday, emailed him. And he's got 2 boxes of VHS tapes in his car from the Bristol Historical Society for me. I wonder if there's anything good in there. Well, I figured I'd send this out to you to see what you think. Let me know. Okay, until next time. TZ. I just got his letter. So I'll give you a quick preview. Where is it? I finished the steak. Finished it last night. It was awesome. I'm gonna review it later. And I wanted to immediately start another book, and I was like, man, nothing's gonna be as good as Layman, but let me try something. I have so many books. I think I'm just gonna get rid of a lot, but that look boring, or I've been looking up on Goodreads. Once it sound really boring, then get bad reviews. And then I've had this book for a long time. I wish I could remember where I got it. I started it. Gila by Les Simons. So, from ecstasy to agony, just a moment before, Maria had been shuddering with pleasure in the arms of her teenage lover. Now she lays frozen as she saw the bedroom wall of the cottage building inward, then cracking wide open. God Almighty, the boy moaned and tore himself from Maria's arms. But he could not escape the nightmare creature coming into the room. He shrieked over and over as the giant jaws closed about his torso, snapping in the middle as if his body was a twig. The creature raised its head. Blood and bits of warm, wet flesh slipped from the mouth, down onto the bed and the naked girl. An overwhelming rotting odor flooded the room, and Maria began to pray as the orange and black creature opened its mouth to let what remained of her lover's body slip out to make room for her. Gila, it won't let you go. I've already read 32 pages, and it's only 166 pages, and it's pretty good so far. I like it. What else? Oh, I went to the library to get an Alice Cooper CD I requested, and look what they had. They got Maxine. Gotta get it. Gotta get Maxine. And today's comic book day. Oh, there's the letter. Okay, I might read another letter. So I got the new Wolverine that sucks, but I doubt it'll get better, but we'll see. The new Grendel. Weird cover, but it's Matt Wagner. Ever since I got that Barbaric versus Death Stalker, so let me go back and check out Barbaric. So I just grabbed this number 3. And then I used to have this. I gave all my comics away, but this is such an awesome cover. The Amazing Spider-Man 261. Just soak that in. It's like a painting. I don't know who did the art. But that's just classic. It's as good as any, Frazetta or Buscema or any fantasy. Whoever this guy is, he's great. Just love it. I'm just so glad they reprinted it. It looks like they're reprinting The Amazing Spider-Man. I hope they keep doing it. Okay, so I'm going to do a quick review of 2016's Joker's Poltergeist. And I was just plumbing the depths of Tubi. I was like, let me find something, just anything. And I saw this, and I was like, oh, this looks terrible. And then I looked it up. It's actually based or copying the 2012 Aurora, Colorado theater movie Murders. And I was like, oh man, I gotta see this trash. And I watched it. It's only an hour and like 6 minutes, and it's terrible, but it's just so weird. Like, it has Martin Cove and Eric Roberts in it, but they're only like on Zoom calls or something. Like, they're talking to the screen. They're like, I don't know what. You see them on, because it's in a movie theater, and you see them come out on the screen and they're talking to you. I didn't even know. I think Eric Roberts is supposed to be the killer. He had a con mask on. And it starts out with the massacre in the theater. And it cuts to a year later, and Martin Cove was the owner. I guess Eric Roberts was his partner, and he felt he got like ripped off or something, so he killed him and killed a bunch of other people. So Martin Cove's daughter is reopened in the theater, and the massacre in the beginning, it wasn't even bloody. There were like hits, but it wasn't really blood or gore. I mean, if you're gonna mock a tragedy, just go all the way. But actually, this is called Joker's Wild, and then I retitled it to Joker's Poltergeist. I was just thinking, why would Martin Cove and Eric Roberts agree to be in this dreck? I was like, they probably didn't even know what it was. Like, I didn't even understand what Eric Roberts' character was saying, or what the meaning was. So it's not a very good exploitation. There's a lot of, I guess it seems to be all in the girl's mind. Anyway, it was a waste of time, though. Because the girl is like, she's always dreaming. There was the girl with a nice rack. Like that. There's a big, like, this gun. People against guns, people for guns. There's a part, this was pretty terrible funny. Like, she's in the hospital bed, they're all, you don't like guns, you don't like guns. And everyone's around her, and they're all, you don't like guns. So I don't know if, I think they're pro-gun, this movie. Which, I mean, who isn't pro-gun? Guns are cool. And you use them in all the wars, so they must be good. But overall, Joker's Poltergeist, good. I mean, there's not even a poster, but, when you're looking at the thumbnails, so that's a cool thumbnail. Be a cool poster. But it's not like ghosts or poltergeists. They're not like, it's not like a ghost with a shot. That would be cool. Like if a floating ghost, like it had no legs and it's like a ghost and has a shotgun. Just make that or whatever. Yeah, total waste of time. I watched it, but it was late, and yeah, there's no need to watch it. Just look at the poster and just imagine a movie. Just give it just one hand of fate, just because like someone actually took the time to make it. It seemed like most of the other actors were kind of trying. But yeah, I was gonna look up the director and the writer, but this is just garbage. And it's not even good. Like, it's not even fun or violent or gory or anything. It's just there to trick people like me to watch it. So we'll go out with this letter I got from Food. Hey man, hope you're feeling better now. You mentioned you were sick in your last letter. Yeah, devotional went great. I shook off the nervousness and just decided to have fun, and things went well. 2 of my kids came to watch me. They had never seen me perform before. They both enjoyed it. I think they were a little surprised to see how goofy I got. The Ruddles, of course, was a parody of the Beatles for a movie Eric Idle and Neil Hines did. The songs are amazing. They'll take obvious parts right out of the Beatles songs and rework them just enough so they sound original while you can still tell the Beatles song it was taken from. Well, Ouch is obviously just a straight up parody of Help. These guys are comedic and musical geniuses. Not very much is new around here. I've just been busy with work and crap. Hopefully I can get a new ear of corn together before the end of the year, but I guess I'll just have to see if I can find the time to put something together. I hope you're doing well. Take care and write when you have time. Your pal, Food. Food does a wheelchair full of old men music. I mean, maybe, hopefully you remember that by now. Or it's like beating into your head. He does his band Sockeye, but now he's in Breathiליζor, and he does Food, Fortunata, his releases. But Breathiליζor is like his main band, it seems, right now. Breathiליζor is awesome. They're so heavy, esoteric, but dumb. They're just great. So, man, I gotta get all this junk and throw it away now. But, yeah. That movie was so nothing that I had to do some other stuff. But, yeah, probably Gila will be... Oh, Gila is good. Gila... I want to see this movie. Or The Steak. Anything besides... But I know I'm gonna watch more of these stupid movies with cool covers. But... What else? Yeah, that's it. Maybe, I don't know, I'll do another movie review and then The Steak. I want to think about The Steak a little more, what I want to say about it, but tell me what horrible movie you've watched lately.